Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to another vlog with Mama Dada. Welcome to my newbies and welcome to my trubies. I love all y'all the same. Yes I do, and I mean it. I mean it. Hope you guys doing well. I hope you guys had a God bless amazing night on last night. I'm doing pretty good today. I had a little issue 2 days ago, but it bounced off of me and I'm back at it. But anyway, I came on to share some things with you guys. I went to Ross and picked up some stuff out of Ross, and I went to Home Depot because I was watching, and I want y'all to go and subscribe to her channel. And I'm gonna let y'all see it, but I'm gonna try to put the her channel right there, okay? But anywho, I'll try to go and support her channel. She's awesome. I enjoy watching her. She came over to my channel from Mommy Make Crazy channel. She sent her over, and when she came and subscribed to my channel, I went right back and returned the favor. I subscribed to her channel. Hope y'all can see me okay. I hope it's not too bright in here, and I hope y'all can see that little picture I showed. But anyway, I went to Red and White. I normally go to the farmer's market to get this beautiful. I say it works. You get the, y'all, when I tell you it's so good, it's a yellow watermelon. It's delicious. You hear me? Of course, I have a bowl. A bowl of them right here. I don't want to have ramen in it. I'll be cutting through my lug. I hate that. But anyway, I'm cool. But yeah. Excuse me. What's happening to me in the dark? Can you tell me what it means? Like I was saying, I went into Red and White. I normally go on to the farmer's market, and my nephew was watching. I can't think of the young lady channel, but she lives here in my state. And he's seeing it. He said, "Wow," because I kept telling me and him need a ride to go get this my watermelon because I ain't had it in a minute. It comes out in June. So he said, "Guess what? This young lady said she got it from Red and White." So I said, "Let's go." It was $10, but guess what? It was worth it. It was well worth it. I don't want my money back. So refreshing. A great summer meal. I said, I hope y'all can see me okay. And I hope y'all doing okay. Nephew try to look out for me when I'm absent, and I greatly appreciate him for that. I do. First meal I'm having today. Almost 1 o'clock. And I'm not watching my stories. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I'm not watching my stories. I don't remember doing that to this here either. I was like, let me come on to them for 1, 2, 1, 2. I want to come on for a short time, not a long time. So good. Post a short on it, but I should have let y'all see me bust it down the middle and everything, but I cut them up and put them in some freezer bags. One more bite and we're gonna get into this video, okay? One more bite. So good. So good. I'll eat the rest of it later. But anywho, I was watching this young lady's video. What the world? Excuse me. Miss Queen Rowe, I was watching her video, and I'm gonna tell you something. She introduced me to what I'm about to show y'all first, okay? And honey, when she went in there, she didn't get this one, but she got a different one. But I said, let me go in there to see what's the 1, 2, 1, 2. But anyway, you know, you can go at Home Depot and get this. This one here, I paid $20 for it. If your light's not bright enough when you're videoing, you can use something like this, because you know the contractors use this type of stuff. But she got, like I said, she bought a big one. I think hers was like $69, and look how it looks. I hope y'all can see it okay. Take it out the package. See a little light right there? Because sometimes I'll look, see when you hold something in front of your face, look how dark you be. And I hate that. I don't love that. I don't like my videos coming out dark. And a lot of us don't like our videos coming out dark. Give you a little charging port to charge it up. But yeah, it's like a tripod. See if I want to open it up. Well, so you can open it up. Open it up. And you're sitting on whatever table you want to use it on. Let's see if I can turn the light, because I ain't reading no thing. Maybe this is the power button up here. I want to see if it's going to make the video look a little different. I don't know, but we about to see, okay? First of all, I need to know how to turn the volume on. Okay, it's right back here. That's where you charge it at, y'all. I'm learning with y'all on this today. You charge it, you put your little charging port in that part. I told nephew we need that light so we can do our little videos. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, if I can figure out how to turn this light on. Oh, this is, oh, that's the power button right there, y'all. Ooh. Yeah, whoo, yeah. No, that's bright. Let's see if you can take it down. That's too bright. It went down to 2, 3. Fuck of my shit. Let's move this. So it went down to 3. Let's see how many things it have on it. That's okay. It'll do that if you choose to, and then it's off. But let's see again. Boy, that light got me blind, y'all. That's the brightest. This watermelon probably would have looked pretty. No, it looked dull. It looked washed out. But anyway, woo, yeah, it's just too bright in my face. Okay, that's 2. That's 3. But yeah, too bright out. I'm sorry, y'all, if it's too bright in y'all face. But yeah, go get you one. Tell them Mama Dot send you. Yeah, she showed me this. Yeah, just a little flashing. Yeah, she went in there and I was watching her video. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Because the little light I have oh, you see, and it's easy clothes and you can carry it around. But I told nephew, I said I might have to get one for my home and one for his house. So we'll have 2 when we get ready to do our little, every now and then me and him will do a little mukbang, but that's not what my channel about. But I want to do some everything on my channel. Just like I said, I don't want to see all this stuff in the back. It's stand up pretty tall. Not too tall, but it's tall enough, you know. But yeah, go get you one. You know, people like to see what's going on with stuff. So y'all can see. Yeah. It's gonna be amazing for you, girl. And is, and it is. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Cause girl, I've never been more sure it is you. This ring here represents my heart. And everything that you've been waiting for.
I'm missing my stories, like I said. And I went into
I can see us holding hands.
Ross because I wanted some little cabinets to put under my cabinetries in my kitchen. I had my whole kitchen renovated from the rooter to the tutor, baby, from the floor. I had the floors, the walls, the ceilings, everything done over in this house. Everything. You hear me? So I have to find little things. I got so much stuff to show y'all that I didn't show y'all in one of them videos. When I was in my laundry room showing you how much stuff I had, I got so much stuff. I'm like, oh Lord, but I got a lot of cabinetry spaces in there. I got a lot of storage. But yeah, and it's so pretty. I'm so in love. So yeah, I bought this to go underneath this kitchen sink. And then I hope I showed that to y'all. I got little legs. And I got another one. You either can sit them on top of each other or sit them next to each other, but I have different things for them. Yep. And this was $9. Can you say $9? And Ross, it's a hit and miss. You'll find something good, and then you walk by and be like, I ain't getting that. I'm good. I'll wait and see. You wait if you wanna. It won't be there when you go back. Oh no, it would not be there when you go back. Yeah, and I found this pretty patootie. This one was $8.
It's versatile beats.
And you know, you can put stuff on. You can use this on top of the counter, but I'm using it underneath my sink. I think it's so pretty. I got out of Ross as well. See the little legs. It's cute. It's cute. I don't want my money back. It's really cute. I bought 2 of each. 2 of the other one, which I put in the kitchen already, and 2 of these. Yep. And I got this out of Home Depot. Excuse me here. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. Got that out of Home Depot. Yeah. That's about it. That's all I had to talk. I'm here to show y'all. But I really want to talk to y'all about something that was something I hate when things in my spirit. But we're gonna start our weekend off positive. We're not gonna have no negatives going into our weekend by the help of the good Lord. We ain't let nobody disturb our weekend. We're gonna have a God bless weekend. But I was watching this young lady, and she was saying it only take a second to say, I apologize, I lied, I made a mistake, and I can. Excuse me, y'all. And can we talk? A lot of people don't like to talk about issues. They like to walk around and flout around all day like nothing going on. Like, that's just like somebody borrowing your money. They know they borrow your money, but they don't want to pay you your money back. They walk around doing everything else. We're coming to see you about that money, but they can come and ask you, can I borrow some money? But they don't want to pay you back. But and she was saying, stop letting your ego get in the way of everything. Your pride. She said you be ruining stuff. You know, and a lot of us do that. We do it. And it's really important to who's really important to you. You understand what I'm saying? Wake up every morning and tell yourself, good morning, gorgeous. She got that from Mary J. Blige. Good morning, gorgeous. Good morning, handsome. I truly believe in me. And I should have hit the little C button because it looked like she had a little bit more to say. But baby, let me tell you something. It kind of hit me somewhere. I'm going to see if I can go back and find the rest of it. But that little message she wrote, it really thanked to me. Over here. Let me see if she still has it up. That was so sweet. She was saying, I truly believe in me. Every lesson is a blessing. And she right. When we go through lessons, that's with any and everything. When your thoughts start telling you to do this and do that, we don't pay attention to it. We just do what we want to do. But sometimes you gotta follow that first mindset when they say do something. Don't ignore it. You know, go ahead and do what God telling you to do. Because God be speaking to all of us. But we don't pay attention to it. The messages. But when that devil starts speaking to it, speaking to us, we start registering to that devil so fast and so quick. But I ask God to rebuke that out of all of our spirits. Rebuke that negative doing, negative thoughts, and stop saying little white lies till they begin to be real red lies. You know, lie so much till you can't stop lying. You a liar. You know, when people get arrested, they get arrested for misdemeanors and they get arrested for felonies. And I think when a person tell a lie and they tell a lie all the time, that's a felony charge. And then the thing about it, they be playing with you like you dumb and you don't even know they lying. I mean, excuse me, you know they lying, but they think you don't believe it. You don't believe it. No, I'm saying that wrong. They be lying to you, and in they mindset, they think, oh, she believed me. Oh, he believed me. No, you believe your own lies. Because a lie, you're going to tell a lie, and they're not going to tell it at the same time every time. It's always going to be switched. And how could you live with yourself lying all the time? Everything come out your mouth is a lie. You understand? And I just hate when people just do people so wrong and think they right. You know, they just like she was saying in her little stories, you walk around here and you done did wrong, but you can't apologize and you can't commit to that apologize and you can't own up to it. You just want to walk around like things all sweet and gravy. At the end of the day, you done hurt somebody's feelings. Y'all, I don't go to Instagram a lot, but baby, I've been on Instagram. And when I tell you these people be up there dogging these men, talking about how the men this, that, and the other. But they need to stop that. Because I'm not pleased with that. Because a lot of men not out there making mistakes. A lot of us as women, we make mistakes too. And I was talking to this young man that works in Ross. He was telling me, he said, his baby mama couldn't even tell him Happy Father's Day. He said, but you know, and he said he pay attention to what's going on around here because he's a security guard. He said they have everything spread out for Mother's Day. But when Father's Day comes, they don't have stuff for fathers. And people don't recognize us. You know, and he said, but we get the ones, we are liars, we cheaters, we this, we that. I said, and when he was talking to me, I said, no, y'all not, sweetheart. A lot of y'all not. I said, we don't give a lot of y'all the credit y'all deserve. Because a lot of y'all are good men. And I done came across a lot of good men. And, you know, my thing is, stop beating these men up so much. A lot of men out there doing wrong, but a lot of men out there not doing wrong. But you overlook them. At the same time, you got women out there. You got a lot of women not doing wrong, but you got a lot of women out there doing wrong. You know? But as humans, we need to know how to look at each other and say, I apologize. I did you wrong. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And this won't happen again. But a lot of people can't find it in their hearts to do that. You know, just like he was saying, him and his baby mama going through this, that, and the other. But it's not him. And I was like, my eyes did like this, y'all. It's not him, he said. It's not me. He called me auntie. And I said, you know what, baby? I said, just keep doing you. And it's everything will be all right. But I'm not going to talk about it too long. But then I heard some ladies talking about it. And they were saying, if you got a person that God sent in your life for a reason, and you walk all over that thing that God done blessed you with, thinking that the grass greener on the other side, thinking that things better on the other side, you dead wrong. And she wasn't talking about men. She was talking about us as ladies. She was saying you out there messing with this man, that man, you messing with a married man, and that man don't want to do nothing but use you for the moment. He don't want nothing from you but to use what he can get from you. You know? And they was like talking about they went in, and I wish I can share it. I might go back and share that. I'm gonna see if I can share that video just to let you know I'm not sitting here making that up. When I heard the words that that young lady was saying out her mouth, I'm like, everybody need to hear this. I had to comment on her page, and she texted me back. I mean, every word she was saying was the truth. But then we turn that thing around on men. But you don't turn it around on a woman. But you got some women out here just ain't right. But they're going to have to answer to God for that. They're going to have to answer to God for that, you know. I just look at so many young people with broken homes. You don't know how that's affecting your children. And I thank God for me, because my mother, she raised me and my sisters by herself. She was our mom and our dad and our everything. I don't remember. Maybe he probably sent her some money. I don't remember. I don't know. I need to ask her today. Did he ever send money to help her with us? But my mother, we used to live in the Bronx. And my mother used to work. She had good jobs up there. Her job that she had to retire from, but she had to move back here. She was making jewelry. She was making real jewelry. I don't know, back then they used to have the smiling faces out. She made those for my younger sisters, and she made me a Dorothy ring. And she made her a ring, and I wear her ring right now today. My Dorothy ring, I put it on this finger. My son put it on one of his fingers, and honey, I had to take him to the emergency room to get them to cut it off. But they didn't mess up the designs too bad, thank God. But my mother was an awesome woman. She raised us by herself. She never brought men around in our home. You know, if she was dating somebody, I don't know about it, but she didn't bring men in her house. She didn't play that mess. And when she moved down here, she still didn't do that. Well, I'm gonna take this back. She was engaged to a man to get married to him up there, and he went to his sister's house to break up a fight. And that's why you don't get in the middle of people's mess. You stay away and pray. Get somebody else. Get the law to get in the middle of their mess. Don't you try to break it up. So he goes around there to try to break the situation up, and he wound up getting killed. His sister husband killed him because he was trying to hurt. It was in there fighting and fussing. Don't get in the middle of that mess. Please don't ever get in the middle of people fighting and fussing. You stay out the way, because you'll be the one that get hurt or lose your life. But then she moved down here and she became a nurse. My mother became a nurse. And back then they wasn't paying you the money that she felt like she should have been making, because she was making way big money, making money up north, making jewelry. And came down here, went to school to be a nurse, and she had 3 daughters to raise. I don't ever remember our lights getting turned off. I don't ever remember being hungry for anything, y'all. clothes. When we was up north, she used to have this lady make all our dresses and stuff. Every Easter, all our clothes were made. School dresses. She used to have one lady make all our clothes, and that was some pretty little stuff. And after she got the nursing job, my mother said, "This ain't cutting it." So she went and she helped build the federal building, y'all. She was making big money then when she left to do that. But my mom was just to say, she was out there working as a man. She ain't let nothing stop her from making her money. She was gonna get out there to make her money, make it the honest way. She went out there working with men, wearing a hard hat. And so after she did that, she went to work for DOT, and I don't know if y'all familiar with the bridge. They used to lift the bridge. She used to sit in a little thing and lift the bridge for people to come through, and she was making great money from that too. So she retired. She retired from doing that. But I'm just saying this to say, when you have a good parent in your household that put you first as a child, you got a gold mine. My mother didn't care what was going on, what this, that, and the other. She had to put it on pause. I got to go and do this for my daughters. I got to be here for my daughters. And guess what? She was there for her daughters. And I thank God the way my mother raised me. You know, she taught me to be a good mother to my children. And I thank God for that. And the same with my kids. We ain't had no lights turned off. We this, that, and the other. Me and the dad, me and their father, we ain't had nothing turned off. We put our money together. It wasn't his money. It wasn't my money. We put that money together, and we made magic work. We made magic work. You hear me? We ain't never had the lights turned off. We ain't never had water, gas, nothing turned off. And I thank God for that. And back then, you wasn't making that money back then. Like some people probably making today. You wasn't making money like that back then. And the days of struggle too, the 2026, 2025, these are struggle days for a lot of people who have their own home and have to pay all these bills by themselves if they don't have a person, husband or companion to help them out with these bills. It's a struggle. And a lot of people can't do it by themselves. Everybody need help these days to do stuff. Everybody need help. And I feel like in a household, if you put yourself together as one, come on. You ain't got to worry about nothing else. Bring something to that table. You got to make it. A woman got to make her house look pretty. She want her kids to look nice. She want to look nice. And if she married with her husband, she like me. I go out when I used to go out. I used to buy my husband this, that, and the other so he can look nice. Because all four of us had to look nice. You understand what I'm saying? All four of us had to eat. All four of us needed lights, gas, and water. And pay the mortgage. Nothing out there is free. And I feel like a person who can't help in their household is selfish. That's very selfish. That's a real selfish move. When you can't help with stuff. Yep, it just I ain't came on to hit no this, that, and the other. I ain't came on to make nobody holler like they said, hit dog or holler. Don't do it because you ain't. I'm just talking in general, you know, let you know how I feel. But anyway, I think I was rambling and I was rambling too much. So I'm gonna let it go for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to keep subscribing to my channel. I love y'all so much, but I need y'all to help me with one thing. Help Mama Dot. My channel is Dorothy Baker Mama Dot. Help me with one thing. View. Watch the videos. Thumbs up the video. Send me a comment. You know, just like I said, I comment to everybody who send me something because I feel like if you took the time out your busy schedule to watch my video and send me a comment, I'm going to send it right back to you. And I can watch a lot of people. It's just, It's some big YouTubers too. I watch their videos, they'll respond, but some of them don't even respond back to the people. They don't respond. And it's this girl, she be talking about all of the YouTubers, and I can't think of her name, but I think it have King in it, but she was saying, how you want people to watch your videos and you not responding, engaging back with your views? Make it make sense. Show them some love, like they're taking their time out to show you some love. But the minute somebody come wrong on them channels, on that video, or they fast to want to correct that, they entertain the negative comments. But baby, they don't entertain the good comments. But I thank God for the people who I watch. They respond to my comment. I thank God. Ooh, let me tell you something. One day I took some medicine the other night, and I can't think of the medicine name because I have surgery and I still hurt a lot. And I took this pill, and that pill made me so sick, y'all. I couldn't watch nobody that night on YouTube. And my nephew, he said, I told him about it. He said, I noticed you ain't never responded. I said, baby, I was so sick, and that medicine made me sleep, but it made me, I don't know if y'all ever had the experience where water, you can feel the water in your jar and it come out like a bolt, like you pouring a cup of water in the toilet. I said, my sister told me to go ahead and take a half a pill. I'm not ever taking that medicine no more. My husband gave it to me after I had surgery, and it made me feel sick, but it didn't do me like it did me the other night. It had me, ooh, sick. And I want to be like that again. But I hope this video didn't bore you guys. I love you guys. Don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to come over here and see what Mama Dot doing on her channel. Sometimes I don't feel like getting on here, but today I had to press myself to come on here. Okay? I love you guys. I mean it. I love you just like I love Jesus. I love you just like I love my Savior. But y'all be blessed. Till the next time with me, Mama Dot. Mwah.